Hello, hello, and welcome back to another day of Catan. I am Shloopity, and we'll be playing some 1v1 games. Sitting at a cool 2052, sounding like a Blade Runner movie. Let's hope for some good games, and let's jump into it. Wow, a lot of good ore spots on this board. 5, 9, 10, 8, 5, 10. It's really tempting to just, soak up the majority of the wheat, but I don't know, I feel really good about this 6, 4, 9. The 8, 10, 3 also exists, but I feel like it's a pretty inferior and similar spot as this. Now, we could just gun it with the 5, 9, 6 into the 3 to 1 because so many good ore wheat sheep spots exist, but if he takes 6, 4, 9, 8, 3, 4, it kind of stuffs us out. I don't know. I think the brick being really rare is a pretty good reason to take this. It's the only decent road building spot, and worst case scenario, even if he does take something on these two and just goes pure ore wheat sheep, yep, he does exactly that. We can take the 9, 5, 10 up to this brick port, and we'll just try to build as fast as we can onto the 8 of sheep. I'm pretty sure that's the game plan going here. We can't really get greedy and take 9, 10, 11 up here to double up on the ore, I don't think, just because we're starting without sheep. I think it'd be a bit too slow. Because even though he pointed left, all it would take really is the road builder over there. We'll get on this 10 as well. I don't know. Is it worth the risk? Nah. Let's just take the surefire thing. And we'll point up, like I said, to this brick port. I don't know, maybe the 9, 10, 11 is the... of course it rolls. Maybe it is the better spot. I don't know. I think that's an interesting choice to have to make, but definitely let me know what you guys think. I would genuinely like your input on if the 10, 9, 11 with the intent of doubling up on the 9 is the better pick. Because it also makes a cleaner road path as well. Okay, we are just gonna use all that wheat to attract a roaming sheep out in the pastures. He gets a quick city. We're almost at a city ourselves, so we're gonna drop this road because a 9 gets us the city or the settle, whichever one we want to do with it. So, and unfortunately, we will just have to hold out. I can't pop a dev because we need the sheep. I could just build the city with all my wood. I don't feel terrible about that. He doesn't have any devs in hand, and it's not like we're gonna have a hard time getting more wood, so I'm not really worried about him doing the road builder into a plow or anything. There we go. Now, we do have the settle straight away, but the 8 is blocked. Let's see if we can roll a 9. Oh, he rolls a 7. Don't steal the sheep. Alright, well that was a reason to just do it right then and there. I probably should have just taken it immediately. Okay. We do get this, so let's block his best source of wheat. And I have learned from my mistake. I'll just do it right now. Ooh, perfect. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, so we definitely want this 3 to 1. Get our brick to match our wood a little better for road building purposes. Get on a port. Double up on the 10. I think there are a lot of great reasons to go straight here rather than trying to network out and build more stuff. I'm not super concerned. Yeah, let's city up here to double that ore, get more sheep for or wheat sheep, try and like pick up a couple of knights to combat everything happening here. He's obviously gonna do more dev cards than we will, but oof, that 9. I'm not terribly concerned about like losing road. I do want to connect here as fast as we can. I'm gonna take... Oh boy, okay. Normally I would be a little upset about the double VP, but as the Orwe sheep player, he desperately needs all the VPs that he can get. It's like a big part of his win condition. Please don't mono the wood. So the fact that we've taken away those 2 VPs from him, I'm actually pretty happy about it. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Now the question is, do we pop a dev when he has probably 2 knights in hand? Or do we just keep it for the settle because our 8 is blocked? And I think I'm okay with just holding it, yeah. See, I want to get on this port, because it just makes our life so much easier. Where's he going with it? Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so long as he doesn't, like, snag off these spots, because we do have to take road. Like, he is going to get army. We have to take road. Ooh, I feel like these 5s have been super active. Alright, I'm going to do that just so that we still have the settle. And he's swimming in ore. I think slowing down his wheat is a little better. Alright, last 4 for 1 of the game. Let's go. And I mean, we have just as many cities as he does. Which is kind of crazy, since that's like what his build does. I mean, we're just on really good numbers, honestly. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll just stick with the game plan. I mean, there's literally no point in blocking any of these sheep. Does he not have a knight? Kinda scary if he doesn't. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pop 1 dev here, because the 9 is still the road settle. Actually, it's a road settle, which is super nice. These 5s have been going like crazy. Oh, hate to see that mono there with all that wheat, but he doesn't have a port, so it wasn't like a super efficient thing he was able to do with it. He did get the settle, but, you know, a single 10 here, or a 9, and we're like popping a mean set of devs on him. Did I forget to play the knight earlier? I may have. Ooh, nice, yeah, see, let's just go. The fact that we can actually fight him on army is kind of crazy. I never would have expected it. Well, maybe it's a bit preemptive to say something like that. He is still gonna do Orwe sheep things, and this sheep port is pretty killer for him. It drastically improves his game. But at the very least, if we force him to play knights each turn, he can't like play other things like monopolies and road builders and what have you. He is popping a lot. If we could snag a 3rd VP, that would be insane. Ooh. I don't see us sitting up anything else anytime soon. I mean, we don't even have any other settles, so let's just take that. I know he's blocking... Oh, he's blocked so much of our brick this game. It's really cut down on how much we've been able to move around. I don't know. If this 4 rolls, it's kind of just horrible. But It's the same as 2 wheat, so... Ooh, nice. I love stealing that brick out of his hand. I could drop it to the port, but honestly, he's just been hitting it every time, and we need to get road so that he can't just, like, road builder and get to 5 and win. If he's on, like, 12 points, he could be. Oh! Okay. That's not the worst thing, because we can still go up here and settle and then connect through. Man, just rolls the 7. He might be at 3 VPs. I've wanted brick this whole game. Honestly, let's throw it on the 8, just to slow down that 4th city a little. Alright, so we're not actually getting army, but... No 7! Okay. We could still pop twice. He does not have a 5th VP. We could also road settle, which I like. Like, if we pull knights here, it just feels pretty bad. And we do have to connect through here. Like, if he gets the connect on us, he has road and army and we lose. He might just be able to do it through the power of sheep. That's a real possibility here. Man, oh, that feels so bad. I'm gonna be interested to look at the stats after this game and see just how much resources we lost because of that 9 being blocked. Okay, well, we still can't connect, so I guess we'll pop. Yeah, he's going for it. Man, that feels bad. I thought we had like a really good game in the start. But yeah, that's really unfortunate. I guess, I should have converted this just to drop a road. I mean, he had 15 cards in hand. He could have extended way more than a single road. So that wouldn't have prevented anything. But it's still, like, good for him to have done so. Yeah. We just got blasted with the knights all game. He outproduced us. Just crazy amounts. This sheep port, as soon as he got that sheep port up and running, he just kind of took away the game. That's too bad. Oh well, it was a pretty good game. I really thought we had a better shot in the beginning. We were like moving and shaking in the start, and then we kind of just trailed off and weren't able to finish it out. Oh well, on to the next one. Oh, wow, okay. I did not expect that. It leaves us the 956 843, and I think we're just gonna have to take it, right? Yeah, let's just do that straight away. And I'll point left so that we can get up onto this 5-4 and maybe even have like a road connect if he has a slow time of it. Because we're gunning straight to this 3-1 for sure. Okay. Alright, well, he has, like, pretty good building expansion material type stuff. There's no way in the world that we get a road building and plow this spot before he just drops the single road. But hey, you never know. Well, now we know. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of ore in hand. And just not much sheep to go with it. Ooh, okay, we can work with this. He has... Well, I don't know if we should, like... Oh, yeah, take all of his wheat to stop... To slow him down and stop him, but, or if we just take one of the decent resources... Or if we just take one of the road building resources since we don't produce it. Alright, so... Man, where are the 5s and 6s? Thank you. Okay. Ooh, well that's good. Yeah, let's just cut his wheat down. I feel like a city is pretty good. We do have the knight in hand already, so let's just go for it. Ooh, fantastic. Block. Love to see that. Let's just let it ride. There we go. Nice. That is perfect. Alright, let's pop 2 more devs. Alright, we have complete and total army control. Love to see that. How much brick does he have? He's got a couple. And we'll go ahead and... Ooh. Let's hold out, actually, because another wheat is the road settle, and that's pretty huge for us. We are at 10. Let's just go ahead and do that, and then wait for a wheat. Don't steal the wood. Okay, that's fine. That's still fine. There we go. Okay. No! No! Right when we had it! Oh, man. That's too bad. Alright, well, let's road settle here. Man, that's really unfortunate. I'm kind of inclined to even just block this 4 here. Ooh, we have been stealing ore out of his hand, and I feel really good about it. We'll pop once, just because a 5 or a 6 is another city. There we go. Nice. Alright. Now let's get some useful stuff. I mean, we already got the mono. That's pretty dang useful. Ooh, big 7 out there. And we have plenty of knights. We don't really mind it. Hopefully he doesn't steal the wood, but... Oh, of course he does. Alright. I think it's just back onto this 4. We don't want him getting cities. And I guess blocking the 9 also kind of does that. Ooh, good pickup. Alright, we'll port that and then kind of just hold out for a sec. Because if we get a road building, I don't want to, like, drop the road already. We don't have any quick settles. Honestly, I think I might just try to keep him off of this 8. We'll go ahead and take it. Alright, let's put it back on the 4. We just keep stealing ore, this poor guy. Alright, that's 2 more devs. Our first VP, which we love to see. We need those to show up more before he starts popping devs. He's not on a port yet, so I think this ore block is still the most impactful thing we can do. You know what? I really want a road builder. I really want more VPs. There we go. Okay. Well then, let's just go ahead. That's everything I wanted. That is everything I wanted. He is at 10 cards, so I'm not gonna drop the road builder. Ooh, well, he's not at 10 cards anymore. Just in case he could, like, plow us to the 6-3-11. Hopefully he just gets a knight here. Doesn't do him all that much good. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Ooh, he does get the unblocked 4 roll. Let's throw it on. But we steal that ore. Man, I feel bad for this guy. He is having a rough time of it. Alright. And something good? He only has 6 cards in hand, no devs, so I feel pretty confident dropping that road there. Wow. These 7s are cooperating too. There we go. And let's go ahead and drop another one. Keep him off the sits a wheat. Taking road, even. There's a lot of things that we can steal out of his hand. Not quite the settle, but close. Or we can just pull another VP. Okay. That's fine. There it is. And there we go. That's the win. Well, those were pretty quick, and I don't want to have another video where I just end at the same rating that I started at. So let's go in for a third game. Hopefully we'll finish a little higher ahead. Oh my. This 8-4-10 is certainly calling to me. Alright, if we take this, he gets the 9-5-10 and pairs it with 6-9-3? Ooh. That's pretty strong. I mean, it's a lot of wood. What do we get if we do this? Not all 5 resources, that's for sure. If we go 8-4-3, point left, he could take 5-10-4, 6-9-3. It's the only road in the game. I don't know. I think we are just going to take this spot. We'll point right to the 3-1. It's not quite enough wheat to make this setup work. But if we can get something like the 8-3-10 down into the sheep port, or I don't know. I do want more wheat. 9-10-11 maybe even. I don't feel like I can leave him this 8 or. Like if we had taken the 9-5-10, we'd need wheat and brick, and there's just not too much of that on the way back. Okay. Well, don't we just take the 9-6-3 and try to get onto this sheep? Or is that too slow? I don't think we really have many other options. We could start 10-9-2 and just sort of furiously pop devs and hopefully get like a road builder that gets us into the road building materials. I don't know about that one. Yeah, we'll just go sheepless in the beginning. I don't like doing that, but I think it's our best shot. We'll get up some cities pretty fast, and then we'll 4-for-1. Okay, hopefully he doesn't, like, race us here and get there first. There's the city, and there's that. Let's go ahead and drop the road. I don't know that I want a city up quite yet and be vulnerable to the robber. We're still a ways off from the settle. Yeah, let's just hold another turn. There we go. Alright, now that a 7 has rolled on his turn, and it does matter because of balanced dice, I feel a whole lot better about taking the city now. Alright. Give me a 4, and it's the settle. Oh, big 7 out. Hopefully he doesn't steal the brick from us. That's fine. Oh, there's the 4 I asked for. Just a smidge late. it would be really bad. Okay, he doesn't go for the plow. And we'll get more ore. That's not like a huge deal. And we're at 10 cards, so we have to do something. It's either the city or, I think in this case, the settle, because we can't pop devs without sheep. He is doing very well. Oh, that hurts. Oh, the 2. Alright, let's go ahead and get said dev. I'm almost inclined to wait, because he probably got a knight, to just wait until the 7. There we go. So that when I play this... And let's put it there. Ooh, nice. Let's run up to that 3-1. So that when he plays his knight, we have the knight back, and the tempo is ours. No knight. Okay. Let's get another one, yeah, just to make ourselves feel a little safer. Okay. And it's great that he doesn't have a knight, because now I still have one to spare. And there it is. I will take the other city, this time on the sheep, so that we have an easier time popping devs. That is A-okay, especially because we didn't miss out on an 8 roll. Ooh, and the settle? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Love to see that. Alright, we are without knights now, but those double 3s are looking real pretty. Ooh, again. Alright, nice. I am going to go with the same strat. And I'm going to drop this road here. Hopefully we get this 8-5-10. If we do, we are looking pretty. That gives it to us. If he can't take it right now, I'm sure he can, yeah. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll still just run over here. Keep him off of a 3-1 port as long as we can. And get a little more brick. Man, these 3s have been alive. Is he going up to the wood port? It's not a bad move on his behalf. We can take road, which is pretty funny. You know what? Let's drop it this way. Because the ore port would be good, but if he starts running his way over here, I'd like to keep him off of the 8. Ooh! See, in reasons why the ore port would be good. And this is certainly something else. But we do have this. Oh, man, that was expensive. But you know, if we can get a couple of lucky rolls... Nah, he's at 13 cards. We're not going to be able to cut him off. But it does make our road game pretty substantial. Not something I expected to have with this setup, but something that we do end up having. That's perfect. You think you can move it off, but it's there to stay. I'm putting it on that 10. Well, I guess now I'm putting it on the 8. Let's put it on the 5. He has less wood in general. I guess we're going to go ahead and connect. Try and take road. And because he doesn't have a port, I don't know, the 10 might still just be the best block. But we have the ore port, and it gives us 3 ore. Let's stop self-blocking at this point. Yeah, see, because that's like so many devs that you just love to see it. Now, is it so many devs, or is it a city? We don't have any VPs. Let's find some. I said, let's find some VPs. No? Man. I'm afraid that he already has like 2 or maybe even 3 of them at this point. Yeah, we can't really... I guess we are fighting him on road at this point, so... Play a knight. Oh man, no knight. Okay, well that's road. Let's see if we can steal. I was hoping for the wood or something good. Man, I really want a VP. I'm getting scared not having any in hand. Alright, well, let's keep his wood blocked. 1 because of the port, and ooh, that too, love to see it. That does help us fight road, and even if he has a whole boatload of VPs, us having road and army does a lot to help. Kind of a gross mono. I mean, we have army on lock. It's not going anywhere. Let's go ahead and use this now. Before we have to play a knight. Okay, so a sits gets us to 15 roads. And that's pretty phenomenal. Nice block there. Okay. There are still tons of VPs in the deck. If he doesn't pull a whole bunch right now. There we go. Love to see it. There's one. And the other road builder. Okay. So now we just have to drop a settle. And we're good. Let's do this. Because even if he's at 12, even if he's at 13, I feel like, hopefully, with any decent roll, we'll just be able to drop the settle and win. He's certainly playing like he has 4 VPs. There we go, that'll do it. Whew, nice. Alright, let's see how close that one was. Is he at 14 points? 2070, love to see that. Oh, no, he was only at 12. Where were all the VPs? Alright, now that feels like a good game to end things on. These 3s really were key in the beginning. They let me build roads and get around the map in a way that I frankly didn't expect to have this game. Who would have thought that on the 5 and 8, our little 3 would pull through and just be the champion of the game that let us take road. Oh, what a trooper. The 8s also were a monster. I mean, just or. And that's what I was saying, like, I wasn't super secure about this initial 4-8-10 placement. Wow, trivial must be the word of the day. But I didn't want him to have the 8 or. I just giving your opponent the 8 or feels like it loses games. So, I mean, he's not wrong that we got a little lucky with the dice, but I think our setup was pretty good. We definitely played how I wanted to play, building to the sheep and just getting army. Road I didn't expect, but hey, what can you do? I think we played it pretty well. And it's not like we got super lucky pulling a ton of VPs or anything. We only got the 1, so... Alright, good game. And I think that'll do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you may be. Take care, remember to be kind, and I'll see you in the next one.